Just giving everyone one more minute in case anybody else would like to join. So go ahead and get yourself all settled. Grab your mat, get comfortable, get ready. All right, let me get some music going. And feel free to play whatever you'd like. Okay, let's center ourselves on our mat, top to bottom, side to side. And we're going to start off with some breathing. So putting the hands on the belly, just to feel that breath. We're going to fill the belly up with air. Blow it all the way back up. And fill it up. Blow it all the way back out. All right, let's bend those knees in. So we're going to find our neutral spine here. So bringing the points of the hips towards the belly button. A little gap in that lower back. We're going to hold that neutral spine position throughout the workout. And my dog. And we're going to take a couple more deep breaths to fill that belly up there. And blow it all the way out. Take another deep breath, fill it up, and blow it all the way back out. And let's get that body warm. So bringing our legs to tabletop position, arms go straight by the hips. We're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up. Begin pumping those arms up and down vigorously. And inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. And hug those knees right into the chest. Rock it out side to side. And we're going to bring the feet flat onto the mat. One leg is going to go straight up in the air. Now for this one, we want a neutral toe position. So not super flexed, not super pointed, but somewhere right in the middle so that you're relaxed. Bringing that foot up, hips grounded into the core, core is engaged. And we're going to go for those circles to wake up our hips. So in, around, lift up. 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 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and we're going to reverse it. So across, around, lift up, across, around, lift up, across, around, lift up, across, around, lift up. 4 more. 4, keep those hips tight. 3, core engaged. 2, last one, and let's switch legs. So bringing those toes up, grounding those hips, core is engaged. We're going to go in, around, lift up, in, around, lift up, in, around, lift up, in, around, lift up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and let's reverse it. So across, around, lift up, across, around, lift up, across, around, lift up, across, around, lift up. 4 more. Keep those hips grounded. 3, 2, last one. And bring those legs down. Now you can rock them out side to side if that feels good, just to continue to wake them up. And we're going to bring both feet straight up into the air. So really making sure that that core is nice and engaged. Heels are together, sides are glued. We're going to go both directions for a corkscrew. So hands right by your side. And we're going to go around, lift up, reverse, lift up, around, lift up, reverse, lift up. Keep that core nice and tight. Hips on the floor. Around, lift up, reverse, lift up. 4 more. Keep on breathing. We've got 3 more. And reverse. Around, lift up, reverse, lift up. We've got one last one. Hold that core and hug the knees right into the chest. Okay, for our next one, we can bring those legs flat to the floor. Hands are going to go right by our side, and we're going to go for some roll-ups. So, tucking that chin, slowly bringing the body up, sitting nice and tall at the top. Round out that spine, making a C with the belly, bringing it right back down, head down. So tuck that chin, slowly bring it right back up. Sit tall. Slowly right back down, rounding out that spine. Tuck that chin, bringing it up. Sitting tall, round it out. One vertebrae at a time on the way back down. Tuck that chin, continue lifting, sit tall, round it out, articulate it right back down. We've got 4 more. Round out that spine, lift, sit tall, round it back out. Tuck that chin right back up, sitting tall, round it out, keep it going. We've got 2 more here, tuck that chin. Lifting through, sitting tall, dropping the shoulders, rounding it right back out as we come back down. Last one, tuck that chin slowly all the way back up and round it right back up to come down. All right, from here, we're going to continue with this little bit of core work. So continue with those legs, hip distance apart, feet flat on the floor. We're going to lift one leg so that it is at the high diagonal, squeeze and toe is pointed. Arms are also going to go to that high diagonal, and we're going to go for our teaser. So lifting from the chest, chin is tucked. We're going to lift, stretch, slowly right back down, and lift, stretch, bring it down. Last one on this side, tuck it, lift, stretch, bring it right back down, and let's switch sides. So point that toe hard, leg on the high diagonal, arms on the high diagonal. Tuck that chin, lift, stretch, slowly back down. Tuck that chin, lift, stretch, bring it down. And we've got 1 more. Tuck that chin, lift, stretch, and right back down. And let's grab the back of those legs, rock ourselves up to a seated position, or you can go however you can. We're going to start off with a little bit of balance work here. So arms are behind those thighs. We're going to get power in those arms. Elbows are bent like you're holding a big ball. We're sitting up nice and tall. We're going to bring one foot up, bring the opposite foot up so that you're balancing on those sit bones. From here, we're going to straighten out those arms, making a C with the belly, and lifting right back up to tall. So round it out, C with the belly, lift it right back tall. Round it out. Let's do 2 more. Sit nice and tall, and 1 more time, just round it out, try and hold here for a second, lift it right back tall. 1 foot down, opposite foot down. Now we're going to take that a step further, so sliding forward onto that mat a little bit, we're going to rock back to the shoulder blades and back up. So hands behind those thighs, getting our balance going, 1 foot up, opposite foot up. Now we're going to rock it back, sit tall, rock it back, sit tall, rock it back. Sit tall, let's do 2 more. Rock it back, sit tall, rock it back, sit tall, 1 foot down, opposite foot down. That one's always good, massage that back, and it's kind of fun. So we're going to take it a little bit further with a little more flexibility. So feet together, knees apart. We're going to take those hands in the prayer position, dive them down, bring it around and grab onto those ankles. From here, we're going to roll the shoulder blades back, lift 1 foot, lift the opposite foot. This is called a seal. So we're going to clap, 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 rock it back. 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 1 more time. Clap, 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 rock it back. Feet down. Slowly bring those knees back together. Always a fun one to do. I just like to add it in there. All right, let's slide it back. We're going to bring our legs just outside now. Our feet are flat. Shoulder blades are back and down. Belly button is in and up. We're going to bring those arms straight out in front of us. And we're going to inhale. Exhale, hold that body forward, reaching through those toes. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, relax. Now let's speed this up just a little bit, so we're going to take out that second exhale. So inhale, sit tall. Exhale, pull forward. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, sit tall. And on this last exhale, we're going to hold the stretch. So exhale. And take a few deep breaths right here. And slowly bring yourself right back up. We can stretch out those shoulders, bringing one shoulder to the ear and then opposite shoulder sliding down the back. All right, next one, belly button in, shoulder blades are backing down, feet are still flexed. We're going to bring those arms to a T. We're going to go for our saw. So we're going to rotate. Saw off that pinky toe with your pinky finger, looking back at that back hand. Sit tall, bring it forward. Rotate. Saw off that toe, look at that back hand. Sit tall, bring it forward. Rotate. Saw it off, keep those arms up. Look at back at that back hand. Sit tall, forward. Rotate. Saw off that pinky toe, looking back at that back hand. Sit tall, forward. Rotate. Saw off that toe. Sit tall, forward. Rotate. Saw off that toe, look back at that back hand. Sit tall, forward. Let's go one more each side. Rotate, look back at that back hand as you saw off that toe. Lift tall, forward, rotate, saw off that toe. Sit tall, bring it forward, just bring those arms down and shake them out. Okay, let's bring ourselves back down to the mat. Centering ourselves again, top to bottom, side to side. And we're going to go for a neck pull stretch. So hands are going to come right behind our head. We want to make sure that this is nice and gentle, no cranking on that neck. We want to do all the work with our core. And from here, we're going to tuck that chin, bring ourselves all the way up, sit tall. At the top, bring the elbows in, around that spine, gentle pull on the neck. Sit tall again, elbows go wide, tuck that chin, that belly so that you have a C, and roll yourself right back down. So tucking the chin. Sitting tall, elbows in, round it out. Come right back up, elbows wide. Make a C with that belly, hips tuck under, and come right back down. So tuck that chin, lift it back up, elbows in, round it out. Little pull, sit tall, elbows wide. Slowly bring it right back down. We've got 3 more of these. So tuck that chin, bring it up, lift it tall, elbows in, round it out. Sitting tall again, elbows wide, tuck the hips under as we roll ourselves right back down, one vertebrae at a time. Tuck that chin, lifting tall, elbows in, rounding it out. Sitting tall, elbows wide, we're going to slowly come right back down, one vertebrae at a time. Let's go one more. Tuck that chin, sit tall, elbows in, round it out. Sit tall, elbows wide, C with the belly, one vertebrae at a time, and we can come right back down. Now, if you slid around like I did, go ahead and recenter yourself back on that mat. And we're going to bend our knees in so that our heels are hip distance apart. We've got our feet nice and flat. We're going to find that neutral spine again in case we lost it. And from here, we're going to lift those hips to the ceiling, pushing into our feet, and lower for 3, 2, 1, lift. And lower for 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. 3, 2, 1, 2, 4 more times. Lift. 3, 2, 1, lift. Make sure you're breathing. 3, 2, 1, lift. You get 2 more. 3, 2, 1. Last time. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. If you need to rock the legs out, go ahead. We're going to do some more of this bridge work. So feet are flat again. Our core is engaged, so we've got our neutral spine. We're going to lift those hips up to the ceiling, holding our hips up the whole time. Bring one leg straight out to the high diagonal with toe pointed. We're going to lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, 2 more, lower, lift, bring that leg back in, keep the hips up, belly button is squeezing in, holding ourselves up, bring that opposite leg out, we're going to lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, 2 more, lower, lift, lower, lift, bring that leg in, slowly bring yourself back to the mat. All right, we're not done yet. Let's tuck those hips in, holding that core, lifting back to the ceiling. We're going to go for a march, so this time feet are going to be flexed as we bring knee to nose, back down, knee to nose, back down, hips high, back down, squeeze that core, back down, knee to nose, down, knee to nose, down. We got 2 more each side, back down, make sure you're breathing, back down, knee to nose, down, knee to nose, down, and slowly bring yourself right back to that mat. All right, we can pedal this out again if you need to. Shake them out, however you need to loosen them up. And we're going to roll ourselves onto our stomach. I'm going to flip around just so the dog's not right in front of my face. And we're going to lay flat. One hand stacked on top of the other here. Forehead to your hands. We're going to drive those hip bones down, squeezing those lower abs as they almost lift off of the floor. So nice and tight. If you've got a bad back, don't do this one. We're going to hold this nice and tight, squeezing legs or hip distance apart. Everything's tight. We're going to lift chest, shoulders, and head up. And we're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. And on the last one, we're going to hold and pull. So lift and pulse for 3, 2, 1, lower. Okay, arms are going to go out straight to the next one. Again, driving those hips down, our core is engaged. We want to squeeze those legs so tight that our toes are almost off of the floor. Lifting opposite arm and leg, we're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. Keep it going. Alternate. Lift that thigh off the floor. Use the glutes, the shoulders. Keep alternating. Go, 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 go. Relax. Woo! It was a little bit of back work right there. We're not done quite yet. So if you've got the back flexibility, bring those hands into fists. We're going to drive them down, shoulders right over those elbows. Slide the shoulder blades back, abs tucked in, hips drive down. From here, we're going to kick our toe to our glute. And we're going to squeeze that leg so tight that our thigh will lift and lower. So pick up the opposite leg. We're going to lift and lower. Pick it up. Lift and lower. Pick it up. Lift and lower. One more each side. Pick that toe up. Lift and lower. Pick it up. Lift and lower. Now let's speed this up a little bit. So everything's engaged. We're squeezing those quads. We're going to kick, 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 and bring it down. And let's just push back for a nice child's pose. So toes together, knees apart, arms slide out. Bring yourself down. Take a nice deep breath. A chance to catch your breath as well. Okay, let's bring ourselves to a tabletop position. So hands underneath the shoulders, knees are hip distance apart. We're going to slide those shoulder blades back, tuck in the core, and we're just going to bring one leg back. Get that little calf stretch, and we're going to hang here for just a second to get that calf stretch. Hold that core, and from here, we're going to hover that leg so it's flat. Holding the core, we're going to lift, lower, toe to the floor, lift, lower, squeeze the glutes, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4. Keep that back flat. 2. Don't rock. 2. sorry. Last one. Bring that toe down, bring that knee in. We're going to go to the opposite side. Stretch that calf out for a second here. Holding that core, shoulder blades are down, belly button is in. We're going to hover that leg so that our toes pointed to the floor. Squeezing the glutes, we're going to lift, lower. Lift, lower. Don't let that core move. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring it right down, bring that knee in. Okay, from here, we're gonna bring that leg to an outside position so it looks like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. So, slide those shoulder blades down, belly button in, we're gonna lift that leg so that our knee is at 90 and we're lifting the hips to 90. Lift, we're gonna bring it down. Lift, bring it down. Lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Now let's go to the opposite side. So still holding that core, trying not to let that whole body rock around. Keep everything tight. We're going to lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it right back down. Okay, reset yourselves again because we're going to go right into a plank. So hands underneath the shoulders. Power through that chest. Shoulder blades slide down the back. Belly button in and up. Bring one foot back. Bring the opposite foot back. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One knee down. Opposite knee down. Okay, sneak out those wrists for a second. Feel a lot of pressure going on there. And we're going to bring ourselves right back to that position. And this time, we're going to slide those knees back, just outside of hip width. Drop the hips down, belly buttons in and up. And we're going to bring the elbows to our sides, bring our chest to the floor, and lift. So lower, lift, lower, lift. Hold that core for 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more time. And back up. And we can slide ourselves back. Go for a closed child's pose here. Deep breath. All right, let's bring ourselves right back to the center. And we're actually going to go high up on those knees. So we're going to be sitting nice and tall here. So I'm going to back this up just a little bit. Make sure you guys can see me well. So sitting tall, we're going to bring one leg out so that our toe is pointed. Opposite hand to the floor, reach that top arm up and over. From here, we're going to bring elbow to knee and reach it back out. Elbow to knee, back out. Elbow to knee, back out. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And reach. And then let that head drop. Let that arm really come up and over. Open up that side body. Push the hips forward. Making sure that your hips are right over your knees. Good. And from here, we're going to bring that arm straight to the ceiling. So you can see me here. So we're going to bring it straight to the ceiling. Our bottom foot is going to flat. We're going to bring those toes so that they're facing the front of our mat. And we're going to hover that leg. From here, we're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it down. Now we're going to slide our legs so that our feet are stacked here. We're going to drop to our elbow. And we're going to do a nice side plank. So pushing into your feet. You can always tuck that bottom leg if needed. But pushing into those feet, we're going to lift ourselves up, stretch that arm up and over the head, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. And we're going to go right to the opposite side. So, up on those knees. Toe comes out. Nice straight leg. Hand on the floor. Bring that arm up and over. And from here, we're going to bring knee to elbow. Back out. 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 We got 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Reach it right out. Drop that head. Really get a good stretch in here. Let the arm come way over. Open up that side body. Hips are forward. And we're going to re-engage that side body using those obliques. Bring that arm straight up. Flexing that bottom leg, toes into the front of the mat. We're going to hover. And we're going to lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. Lift. Lower. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. And bring it down. Now let's get ready for that side plank. So elbow underneath the shoulder. Feet are stacked. We're going to push those hips up right in line with our head. Bring that arm up and over and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it right on down. Okay. So bring ourselves to a seated position, nice and comfortable here. We're going to go with some breathing and stretching to finish this off. So, reaching up nice and tall with our hands open. We're going to drive those elbows out on our exhale, bringing them to a bow position and pinching the shoulder blades. So, inhale, top, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Keep that chin up. Inhale, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, big exhale. And let's just bring those arms up for one more inhale, and exhale with the arms fall. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Great job tonight. Hope you have a fantastic long weekend, and enjoy yourself.